This is part 2 of turning the strangest Lego piece that I own into a spaceship. We've already designed half of this minifigure factory piece into a sleek little shuttle. So let's actually build another one just like that. Take these off. And after a bit of experimenting, I've found that a tube, the actual bottom of a brick that attaches to a stud, fits inside of this hole here. So we'll put a little barrel in each and then go through the other side with a rod just to really reinforce this connection. Another happy discovery is that when we put these together, these are actually 3 studs apart, so we can just cross it over with a regular plate. I love it when things just work out. We don't want that to happen again, so we're going to reinforce it again on this side, and then layer up a bunch more plates so we have a better surface to work from. Using these rounded plates gives us the added benefit of a little bit of flex here. I want to mirror the shape of these cutouts, so let's try and put a big dish right here as a thruster. We could just stack up these barrels and then attach it right here, but I think this is butting up a little bit against the side of the piece. Like it just doesn't quite fit. So instead we can have it transition to a smaller barrel when it gets to this funky piece. And then we'll have it transition back into the bigger barrel, which actually looks really cool. I love it when our design choices are made for us. These barrels all have holes going through them, but I can use more rods to reinforce it. Carefully. Yeah. Do the same on this side. I make some little towers of snot bricks to attach right here. Add a curved tile all around. I have 3 studs in there, but I'm gonna use one of these 4 stud transparent bricks that don't have any tubes in the bottom because I can put it perfectly in the center, stack up a few of those, and now we have a window that peeks out just a touch from the sides of the ship, just making it a little bit more dynamic. I do need to add a jumper in the middle to line it all back up. Add a cockpit that kind of mirrors the ones we added here. Detail, 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 detail. And now we've got a mothership that we can attach our 2 little scouting ships to the outside of to make a 3-in-1 spaceship. It flies like this, and then it lands. And then the scouts break off and go search for food and great deals on used furniture so they can build a home on this strange new planet. I really like how this one turned out. This is maybe my new favorite, but that doesn't matter if it can't swoosh, so let's test it out. All right, I'm nervous about this one. What if it doesn't swoosh? Oh no, what if it doesn't swoosh? Nah, it'll swoosh. Nice. 9.2 out of 10, however, we do also have to test the mini ships. Speedy. Put that back together just to say that our weird minifigure printing piece can spaceship.